Hello, everybody. Okay, so we are going to do the water signs today for them versus you and the shared energy. For these, I'm going to try to limit it to about 10 minutes per sign. Otherwise, I will not get through all 12 in a month's period. I feel like this is the only way that it's manageable for me to get to all the signs doing it this way. And also, I kind of like the idea of grouping all the water signs in the video. The first one we're going to do here, this is Cancer laid out. I will put the timestamps down below for Pisces and Scorpio. And that's how these are going to go. I'm going to pre-shuffle the tarot cards and lay them out like this, and we will clarify them live shuffling, and we will pull the other cards live in the 10-minute period. What else do I need to say? This is general reading for each sign, so this won't resonate for everyone. For those of you who it doesn't resonate with, you can get a personal reading from me on Twitch. The link for that's in the description box down below. I think that might be it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, Cancer. I was like, which one did I start with? Cancer. Okay, so this is general reading, Cancer. This will not resonate with everybody. If this does not resonate with you, you can get a personal reading from me on Twitch. You can also try one of the pick a card readings. If you're drawn to one of them, if your intuition's like, oh yeah, this video, or oh yeah, this pile, like, then that is for you. So you can go ahead and try one of those. Also, like I said, I do personal readings on my Twitch. The link for that's in the description box down below. And you can try one of your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, because this is more geared towards love. I like doing love readings. That's just what I like doing. That's what I like watching. So if you are looking for another one, I may occasionally do them, but I wouldn't expect them to be here on this channel. Okay, so this will be them versus you and the shared energy here. Let's go ahead and get started, Cancer. So for them, we have Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, Strength, Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands as the main set of cards for them here. I do see something's like widening up to them, and they're realizing something that they didn't realize before. And something about it is like almost to them it worries them because they feel like they really need to step up and make a choice or a decision here. This person is really trying to gather the strength, but like they're just having so much anxiety about something. Something about this may be like new to them in a love way. Something about this may be something they've never experienced before, or something about this connection is just like, I mean, for some of you, it could even be that you've known each other for a while and now like these feelings are developing for them. For others of you, it could be just something about this connection they wasn't expecting. They wasn't expecting to find new love, and now they're like, whoa. Or maybe they've never actually had true love like this before. Maybe they thought they did, and now they're like, okay, no, this is what it is. They're really trying to be this natural-born leader. Let's find out why that's here, actually, though, because I'm wondering why they have so much anxiety and stuff if this is here. What is the King of Wands doing here? We have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like that's trying to get the strength and get this leadership like quality in them awakened, and really just trying to gather themselves to make this action. Under the deck here, the overall energy is the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So I do feel like that for a lot of you, there was an already developed friendship here. For others of you, it may be a newer friendship. Whatever the case is, there's definitely a really nice friendship connection here, possibly a celebration. I do think that things are more at the friendship level for a lot of you. Some of you might be together. It depends on the person watching, of course, because this is a general reading. With the Four of Wands here, I would say that they really feel like this is a soulmate connection. They really feel at home and connected to you. For some of them, it may even be a twin flame connection. We'll see. Oh, we do have the Temperance. Temperance is on your side. So, yeah, for a lot of you, this may be a twin flame connection. I'm sorry if it is. People hype up twin flame connections way too much. They're very sad. Okay, they are very happy with you, though, here with the Nine of Cups. Very happy indeed. For you here, we have the Wheel, Temperance, and the Moon. So something here is being hidden on your side. I feel like you're not opening up with them fully about something, Cancer. Maybe you aren't discussing your feelings. It's almost like there is like this distance or separation of some kind between you. For some of you, that may mean like actual distance. So for others of you, it may mean maybe you was together before and you have a separation period right now. Others of you, it could just be that you aren't talking a lot at the moment for whatever reason. The reason why I say that is this normally doesn't stand out to me, but with this card in particular, there's two wolves on both sides of the water and there's on the banks, and they're communicating to each other, but there's the gap that they can't get across. It's almost like something's keeping them from each other. With the wheel here, though, for you, I do feel like something is at a turning point, and you really feel like something's reaching the end of its cycle, or like something's about to begin, like something really beautiful. With the Temperance here, I feel like you're really trying to take your time, be careful. We have the Chariot, and the Star is your overall energy, so you're really geared up and ready to make some action. You have a lot of hope and faith for the future of this connection. You really see that this could go places. The shared energy for both of you is the Sun and the Five of Pentacles. So very positive, but also I feel like both of you kind of feel like that you're giving more than you're receiving. Or that if something's like very lonely or isolating about this connection, both of you really just want to communicate with each other more. Or some kind of like you want more from the other person, and that doesn't necessarily have to be as bad as it sounds. The overall energy here for the shared connection is Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. I feel like both of you is trying to put on a lot into this connection. I feel like for them, though, they're really unsure of how to do that, I feel like. And both of you is trying to keep things balanced. I feel like both of you are kind of struggling at finding the balance between other things in your life into this connection. Some of you may be putting in too much energy and not enough into this connection and not other things in life. Some of you may be putting too much energy into other things in life and not enough into this connection. It kind of varies, obviously, depending on the exact person. What is the most likely outcome from their perspective here? Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and retreat. And the retreat card says it's time to disconnect from the world. So that may be them trying to really figure out what exactly to do here. They may have pulled back from you recently, or they may be about to, or they may have recently and still doing it. For your side, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, and you are lovable. I feel like some of you could be pretending like it's not hurting you as much as it actually is. You're not talking. You're trying to maybe be patient and let them have that space. A lot of you may also be like not believing in yourself enough, or not having that self-worth that you need to have. You are lovable. What is the shared most likely outcome here? Okay, so we have trust and heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and also this situation is calling for you to have faith. So both of you really feel like, there is potential in this connection, and both of you really want to discuss more with each other. You're just holding back, both of you are. What is the hidden truth from the person on Cancer's mind from their side? What's the hidden truth? What is the hidden truth from the person on Cancer's mind? What is the hidden truth from Cancer's side? And then what is... That's really annoying when that does that. And then what is the shared energy between the two? Yeah, I definitely can see that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so for them, we start off here with, I still have feelings for you. I miss being with you. And I feel the sexual tension. So they definitely feel the sexual tension. That is for sure. They, that's part of what keeps pulling them back to you. They do miss being with you, seeing you more. They do still have feelings for you. I feel like you kind of wonder that sometimes if they still do or not because of this distance. Under the deck for them, we have I want you so badly and I don't want to know. So there's something that they're really trying to, like, they don't want to know about this kind of, but like they keep being drawn back to it and they're like, I don't know. But they're like, oh, I want you so bad. Yeah, it's a very intense and kind of like back and forth thing for them, I feel like. For you, we have I don't know what comes next and will you ever make things right? Yeah, you're just like, I don't really know where this is going. Like, are you ever going to make things right from this separation and from, like, this pause of communication you've had with me? And then under the deck Cancer, we have I can't get enough of you. Yeah, you just can't get enough of this person. It's like an addiction. It almost reminds me of something of this energy that I've had a lot of, like, oh, like, you know, I need to let that go kind of, or I need to kind of separate from that. Like, this person isn't giving me the energy that I need to get. And then, like, you see them, and then it's like you're reminded instantly of, like, oh no, this is why or you, like, you're around them, or like whatever this is, and then you're like, oh no, this is why I keep getting pulled back. Like, there's just such this deep connection and bond, especially with the Four of Wands and the Temperance, and one on one side, one on the other side. I definitely could see a twin flame here for a lot of you, a soulmate as well. The shared energy here for the Hidden Truth is I can't reach out and I miss hearing your voice. Now, I can't reach out wanted to come out sideways like that, so I do feel like that one of you could reach out, but you're kind of choosing not to, maybe out of the fear of getting hurt, and the other one can't for some reason, is the kind of vibe I get from that. I feel like for a lot of you, it's you don't want to reach out because I feel like you have before and this person hasn't responded in the way that you thought that they would, and so you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna try to wait for them to reach out to me. Under the deck we have I wish we could go back. I feel like both of you really want to go back to something that was like simpler between you two, or you have a lot of good memories from the past and you're like, I wish we could go back, relive that again. Overall, fairly nice connection. Let's get one love message for each side because we are at the time limit. What would the person on Cancer's mind say to them? True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. What would Cancer say to this person? Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. So either you feel like this person's unavailable, Cancer, or you're unavailable. Something about this, you feel like one of you is unavailable and it just can't work out right now for whatever reason. What is the shared energy between the two? Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. Okay, so that is going to be all for you this time, Cancer. Mid-July to mid-August. I hope that you have a good month, and I will see you soon. Also, don't forget, Twitch link for that is in the description box down below. I do personal readings on there, as well as other streams too. But yeah, thank you for being here. Hello Pisces, let's go ahead and do your reading for mid-July to mid-August. Now, before we begin, can we just say, who wouldn't want to date Pisces? You are quite the catch. Get it? That was a bad joke. Anyways, well, it wasn't a joke. You're amazing, Pisces. But you're a fish. Get it? LOL. Anyways... So this is how I'm going to try to do the zodiac readings this month. Well, I'm going to probably continue to do them this way. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm trying to limit each time to about 10 minutes because that's the only way I'm going to get through all 12. Because that's why I don't like doing zodiac readings normally, because there's just a lot of signs and I'm the type of person that would spend like 40 minutes on one sign and then, you know, that's a lot of minutes for everyone then. So anyways, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do them versus you and then the shared connection here. This is a general Pisces reading. It won't resonate with every Pisces. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You can try a different sign of yours if this doesn't resonate. You can also get a personal reading on my Twitch in the description box down below. I do other things on Twitch as well, though. What else do I want to say? I think that might be it. Okay, so, and the tarot cards, I am pre-shuffling these, since that takes up a lot of time on camera. When we clarify them or draw the other cards, the oracle cards and stuff, I will do that live on camera, but the base cards I lay out before. So, For your person, Pisces, the person on your mind, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Strength card. We had the Strength card for Cancer as well. So anyways, we had the Strength card for a lot of others because I did shorts for all the zodiac signs today too, and we had that actually in a lot of people's readings. So that must just be a theme for a lot of people right now. I feel like there's some kind of like juggling or decision. I feel like it's almost like this person on your mind, Pisces, is like trying to time it right. There's like almost some kind of like timing, or they're trying to figure out how exactly to approach you. Something about it almost feels like this person's like really unsure of how to approach you, or like this person's like really unsure of like how you work. I feel like that this person's like trying to set up some kind of boundaries because for some reason I feel like this person seems like kind of hurt or something. And I say that because of the Four of Swords there, and we also have the Three of Swords in the shared energy, which we'll get to that later. And we also have the Strength card too. And this person's overall energy, we have the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands. I'm very curious, actually. So why is the Four of Swords here? This is this person really kind of trying to give, space to things, let things breathe. It's almost like they're like trying to decide how to act or what to do next. And we have the Star. So I feel like it's because like they have a lot of hope and faith in this connection. It's almost like, I feel like some of you may have told this person no, or like there's like some kind of like no kind of energy going on here, and this person, despite that, is like, no, like I know that this can work, like I feel our connection, our bond, and they're still trying for it anyways, I feel like, which is kind of interesting. Like I said, the overall energy for this person is the High Priestess, so that's their intuition that I just was talking about there. We have the King of Wands, which is trying to like take control and be a natural born leader. I feel like this person is trying to take charge a little bit in this situation. Not in a bad way, just kind of like trying to move things forward maybe a little bit. Or wanting to, if they haven't. We do have the Queen of Swords here. What is the Queen of Swords doing here? So for the Queen of Swords, they're trying to be as impartial or trying to relate to you as much as possible. I feel like this person's trying to be like, okay, like if I was in Pisces' shoes, what would be happening here? Or, what would be going on? I feel like this person's like trying to I don't know, see what's going on with you, because we did talk about that. Trying to see what was going on with you before making some of these decisions. And your side's really interesting, Pisces. For you, we have the Ace of Swords, the Tower, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Lovers, and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm very curious, what is the Ace of Swords doing here? Why is the Ace of Swords in this reading? The Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, and I don't normally say things like this in readings like this because I hate that when other readers do. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Others of you, it's just this person is like, seems like they're very there for you. They're a very good listener in your life, and that's how you feel about them. And I feel like it's almost like people say they're there for you a lot, I feel like. But this person's like, you feel like they're actually showing you a little bit more than people normally do. Like, oh, this person like actually is like kind of here for me. And like, for some of you, that may be at a more friendly level. Some of you, it may be at a more romantic level. That kind of depends on the exact Pisces watching this. But we do have the Tower here. So what is the Tower here for? The Three of Cups. Interesting. That's not the way I thought that was going to go. I really felt like I needed to draw the Tower, a clarification for that, because that's such a major energy in this, I feel like. This is like this major shakeup for you, Pisces, where I feel like the way that you view something is going to completely change. And with the Three of Cups there, I do think that you might have a connection with this person, possibly a friendship, and either you don't have really too much of a connection with this person and you're going to develop more of a friendship, or if you're already friends with this person, I think that it might for you start moving a little bit past friendship where you're like, oh, like I like there's like more here than I thought almost, or like it's almost like things start to progress that. Keep in mind that some of these things I say too, it could be flipped for some of you. So, you know, if you are at this reading, you're like, I feel like I'm more on this side, then, you know, this is flipped for you. That can happen a lot of times in readings like this when it's general like this. We have the Queen of Cups as the next card. You're trying to be compassionate and caring. I feel like you're trying to be emotionally stable, though, because, like, you're a little bit, like, all over the place internally right now. We have the Ten of Cups here as well. So you are very optimistic and happy. Like, you really see, like, a really great future with this person, especially with the Lovers next to this. What is the Lovers doing here? Yeah, wow. That's a powerful card on that. The Four of Wands. A lot of you are dealing with the twin flame connection here. And with the twin flame connection, I feel like something about this connection is surprising to you. I feel like when you went into this, you wasn't expecting like that this would ever even be a possibility for you. And then you're now like, it's almost like it's like hitting you like, oh yeah, like, fuck. At the very least, with just Four of Wands, I don't think we've had Temperance out yet. I do think that most of you are dealing with at least a soulmate connection here. I do feel like you can have more than one soulmate in each life, by the way. That's up to debate, I know. But that's just how I view it, so I'm just letting you know. That's the energy I get here. The overall energy, well, we do have the Knight of Pentacles, so I do feel like things are growing for you as well, and you're kind of like planting seeds, and like, it's almost like you're planting like seeds, and the seeds will grow later. The overall energy for you, we have the Empress, Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So I do feel like, you know, that's that new kind of love energy, new emotions. You haven't felt anything like this before, and you're really trying to figure out, like with the Page of Swords here, you're like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I've never had something like this before. And you're really, it's almost like when it starts to grow too, I feel like it's going to be kind of rapid. But I feel like a lot of you is going to maybe resist it. We have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom as well. I feel like some of you may be resisting it because of something to not do with love. Maybe you're being held back because of something else in life. The shared connection between the two of you, we have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Justice card. So it's almost like this energy of like seeking the truth, seeking answers, seeking for justice, seeking for things to go the right way, trying to be a little bit more carefree with the Fool card popping out here. The Knight of Wands here as well, I do think that there may be some impulsiveness from both sides. I feel like one side may be a little bit more than others, but I do feel like, you know, sometimes both of you have done things in this connection where afterwards you're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse popping out. I don't have reversals in this deck, so it popped out in reverse. It did a thing. I feel like both of you have some internal things to work on before this connection can truly come together. And, you know, if this is a twin flame, which I said that it could be a possibility, that's what happens in twin flames. You both learn things from each other. We are not doing that one too. We both learn things from each other, though, and it is a learning experience and a growth experience, and it's so beautiful at the end when it comes together and it goes in a happy way. And honestly, this is a pretty positive reading, honestly. Even though there's, you know, some stuff here, but the outcome, I feel like there's so much potential here, and like, yeah, I don't know, it's so crazy, the feeling I'm getting reading this. We have the Three of Swords here as your overall energy for both of you, and the King of Pentacles. So both of you have some sadness, some depression going on in your lives. What is the... Okay, yeah, both of you have some baggage to let go of. Now, that could be maybe a current relationship. That could be, you know, ideals or thought processes or hurt from the past holding you back. Some things need let go of, though, for both of you. And I do feel like that both of you feel at home with each other, or like there's like a sense of stability you have in each other. It's almost like you know that like if you really needed this person, that you could find a way, like it's almost like even if you don't talk a lot, which that I'm not really getting from the reading, but you know, some of you may not be talking a ton, you know, and some of you may be talking more regularly. Either the case, though, I feel like it's like the energy of like, you know that if it truly mattered and came down to it, this person would be there for you. And even if you don't know that, that I think is true here. Even if it wasn't in the past, I feel like it is in that currently, or it will be in mid-July to mid-August. What is the hidden truth on the person about the person on Pisces' mind? What is the hidden truth there? What is the hidden truth about how they feel about Pisces? What is the hidden truth from Pisces about this connection? No. What is the hidden truth from Pisces about this connection? There we go. And then what is the shared hidden truth here? Nope. I am not reading that many cards. What is the shared hidden truth here? Okay, so for the person on your mind, Pisces, we have I hide my feelings, I see life differently now, I trusted you, I don't want to let you go, and I want you back. So this person wants to be back in your life. Some of you, they may not be in your life. Others of you, maybe they just want to be back in your life more. Or maybe in a different way almost. There's like this energy of like wanting something new. I don't know. I trusted you. Yeah, this person definitely trusted you. I feel like, especially with one of the cards I'm seeing on your side, I feel like this person feels a little bit let down by you, Pisces. I didn't really get anything before this about them hiding their feelings, though. So honestly, I'm not too sure about that. Some of you, that may be true. That may be a thing that's more for just some of you. Interesting. From your side, Pisces, we have I won't let you down. I don't know how to feel. I'm in a committed relationship. I can be myself with you. I still feel the pain. And I find you so attractive. So you definitely find this person attractive. You are saying like, it's almost like I know I let you down, but I won't let you down again. I feel like, because this person, or maybe some of you don't even realize that this person feels let down, but either you don't realize that and you're saying I won't let you down, or even if you do realize that, you're like, okay, I won't do that again. Like, I'm going to try better. A lot of you really don't know how to feel too. A lot of you are like very confused about what's going on in this connection. I do feel like a lot of you are in a committed relationship, because that came up somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, especially with the Three of Swords. That's definitely possible. It was with the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords though. If you're not, then they might be, and if neither of you are, it may just be more of a thing of where you are being held back because one of you still has this attachment to someone maybe or something. You definitely feel like you can be yourself with this person though, Pisces. You still feel some kind of pain. There may have been something in your past that's painful to you, and that may be what's holding you back from this connection, or some kind of pain that you feel like you would feel if you went for this connection. You do find this person attractive though. The shared energy here we have is I am recovering, I have trouble with intimacy, and I want to make amends, and I can't reach out. I feel like both of you kind of had trouble with intimacy. It's almost like both of you's been hurt, or both of you don't really know what to do in this connection for various reasons. You're both like recovering from something too. And both of you want to make amends here. I can't reach out for various reasons. I feel like you both have different reasons of why you feel like you can't reach out. Let's see what love messages we have. What love messages do we have for the person on Pisces' mind? What would they say to Pisces? What would the person on Pisces' mind say to Pisces? So we have abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So they really feel like that they have... I feel like they feel like they've planted enough seeds. And I feel like they're kind of waiting on you. Especially with the decision card next to it. It's time to decide about this relationship. I feel like a lot of these people on your mind, Pisces, I feel like this person feels like they need you to decide. Some of you, it may be that they need to decide... we have protected. You are safe and divinely guarded. They really feel at home with you and safe. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. I feel like for some of you, it could be that this person kind of has a feeling that you're secretly yearning for them. Others of you, it may be that they're secretly yearning for you. I don't think that both of you or one of you knows about the intensity about each other's feelings, though. And then what would Pisces say to the person on their mind? So Pisces, you would say regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. So for some of you, it could be this person on your mind feels remorse about the way they treated you. Others of you, you could feel remorse about the way you treated them, especially if they're trying to wait for you to decide something there, like we had discussed. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Yeah, so one of you is giving more than you're receiving. We have integrity. Does the situation align with your values and morals? So it's almost like you're like, something about this relationship, you feel like you're asking if it aligns with your values or morals. And even if it's not you, it's almost like maybe there's people that's really important in your life that you feel like, oh, they would judge me for this, or you feel like you would lose something because of it. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So for some of you, it may be that you're expecting like that you will get an apology from this person. You know, if that fits, because some of you, I feel like this is like one of those things of, for some of you it's flipped, and some of you it's like, I can feel that very strongly with this. Others of you, it's that, you know, you are definitely planning on apologizing to this person if you've done something and you're aware of it. What is the shared messages between Pisces and the person on their mind? Healing. Old wounds from childhood need revisiting. Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. Soulmate. And wait, the timing is not quite right. So, I mean, that makes sense. I don't feel like either of you think that you're going to wake up tomorrow in each other's arms and married forever, but I do think that both of you feel a very deep soulmate connection here, possibly twin flame connection for a lot of you. And I do feel like that it is this energy of both of you feel this, but you can tell that it's going to take some time to really be in the perfect place. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Pisces. Yours went really long. I completely lost track of time there. Oops. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into Scorpio's reading. If this did not resonate with you, try one of your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or you can get a personal reading from me on Twitch, or you can try pick a card if you want, if you feel like your intuition is good enough. Definitely though, pick a cards, you know, you really need to use your intuition to pick the right pile. So, you know, it depends on your intuition. Anyways, thank you for being here, Pisces, and I will see you soon. Bye. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at what's going on between you and the person on your mind from mid-July to mid-August. I'm going to try to do the zodiac readings like this for now. I will see if I stay with this or not. So we have them versus you and the shared energy here. I am pre-shuffling the tarot cards before. If we clarify things, we will do that live on camera, and we'll also pull the oracle cards. We'll shuffle them and do that live on camera as well. I just wanted to save some time by putting the tarot cards, the base cards out at least. I don't know. Is there anything else I want to say? I don't think so. So Scorpio, the person on your, if this doesn't relate with you, this is a general reading, a resonate. This is a general Scorpio reading. This won't resonate with every Scorpio. This is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can try one of your other placements, or you can try a pick a card video on my channel. I love the pick a card videos. You really have to trust your intuition, use your intuition, and also don't watch a video just because it's there if one of the piles doesn't call to you. You know, if like it's like I don't know, I kind of like that pile, but then it's not meant for you now. I also do personal readings on my Twitch. The link for that is in the description box down below. And I think we're good now. Okay, so the person on your mind, Scorpio, I do feel like that we start out here with the Empress, the Ten of Swords, the Death, Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So I do see some growth happening here for them. I do feel like that they're learning some lessons is what they feel like here in this connection. I do feel like that, there's been some heartbreak or some stuff that's held them back in this connection, and I feel like that they're letting go of those, especially with the Death card here. I feel like they're kind of ready to start something new, maybe head into a new direction there. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I didn't notice that till just now. So a lot of growth happening for this person, a lot of growth, especially with the Ten of Swords here, which is also really nice. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about feeling kind of free. It's just like new, young, youthful energy of like really innocence and just kind of exploring. Something sneaky about that though, energy here with the Seven of Swords clarifying it. I feel like that, this person either isn't being honest with you about that, or maybe they feel like you're not being honest with them if you're the one that's doing that kind of energy as well. Some kind of energy about someone being sneaky here though. With the Page of Pentacles here, as well as an overall energy, I am all over the place. And the Four of Swords and the Justice card. I do feel like that they are very unsure really of something here. They're really trying to find the truth out about something. It's almost like they're like, I'm just going to play around until I get the truth or the answer that I seek about something. And with the Page of Pentacles, they're really trying to manifest something in their life. And I feel like it's something not to do with love. And so I feel like that this person may be spending a lot of time on other things. This kept trying to come out earlier, and it just flew out of the deck and onto the ground. The High Priestess. I don't know where in the reading it goes, but the High Priestess is an important card for one of you, both of you. I feel like with the High Priestess, something about listening to your intuition, especially with, something maybe sneaky happening here. Listen to your intuition, Scorpio. So, for you, Scorpio, we have the Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like almost like a lot of you has two situations going on in your life. I'll say it like that. Some of you may have two romantic situations. Others of you may have like a romantic situation in a job, a romantic situation in a friendship in a job. It could be a number of things. And like one of your situations is like sad, or maybe you regret the way you handled something, or you just are like really sad about the way something went there. It's almost like you regret maybe even attempting something. But then with situation 2, I feel like you feel really happy with it. You feel at home, at peace, like you've gotten everything you wanted with that. You see a lot of potential in that. Especially with the Ace of Pentacles here, I do feel like that could be a new opportunity. Now with the Pentacles, for a lot of you, it could be something not to do with love. Some of you, it could be, a new person, maybe. Maybe some of you, I feel like, could be in a relationship or could have been in a relationship that was kind of depressing or kind of stagnant or just wasn't really going in the way you wanted. And then you have this new person that's kind of piquing your interest and is like, oh, like, this is new, this is different. Like, and with the Eight of Wands here, like, they may have said something to you. Some kind of action or message may have been said or sent, and it's just kind of like ignited something here. And with the Eight of Pentacles too, I feel like you're really studying that. It's almost, I don't know. It's like trying to figure out what it is the message I get behind that, and I don't know why exactly. The overall energy for you, Scorpio, is the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So we do have this energy of, I feel like, kind of like planting the seeds to start something, but also I feel like some of you could be possibly presenting your feelings or like attempting to, or maybe considering that. Others of you are trying to also be very find a routine in something and just kind of like finding a new way to be happy is the message I get behind that, which is interesting. The Ten of Wands is next to that as well. I feel like a lot of you have a lot on your plate, Scorpio. A lot of you kind of feel overwhelmed by it too. I mean, with the Eight of Pentacles that's under the deck here, that was already on your side for something else. I feel like you are putting work into something as well. You definitely have a lot of things that you're putting effort and work into. What is the Ten of Wands here? Okay. The Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're holding on to... yeah, you're really holding on to something for good memories that you had in the past, but you also aren't really happy in your present with it. So interesting. I feel like at this point, this is one of those things that this will resonate with a lot of Scorpios, but a lot of Scorpios are going to be like, this doesn't resonate for me. So, you know, try one of your other placements if it's not, because this seems very specific, actually. The shared energy here for the both of you is the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So definitely feeling like you've both been through a lot, both of you do. But really feeling like this is worth the fight here. Both of you feel bored about something in your life, and this feels like so refreshing. With the Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like both of you see like so much potential in this person and the way this could go and the way it could handle and shape both of your lives. Ace of Cups. Some kind of new, like, it's almost like the way both of you feel about this connection, like you've never had it before, this new connection. Because I do feel like some of you have an old connection. Yeah, and the Ten of Cups wanting to pop out and the King of Pentacles as well. Some of you could resonate with Pisces a lot because I think that came out in Pisces reading. Right? I think it did. Maybe it came out in Cancers. I can't remember. That exact pairing came out. Actually, it might have been in the Scorpios short that I did earlier. I can't remember. Interesting, though. Very happy, like a lot of happiness. Very happiness. Oh, my God. A lot of stability here. We had stability with a different card here, I think, on your side. I can't remember. And the Wheel of the Year here for an overall energy for both of you, as well as the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel like a lot of you have had this energy of you're used to people using you or only wanting you for one thing or kind of getting bored and then tossing you to the side. And so you kind of have been isolating yourselves. And I feel like that's coming to a turning point here. Because I feel like both of you are going to maybe reach a turning point. Now, this turning point, I guess, could go two ways. Some of you could like open up more and like communicate more with each other. The turning point also could lead to a separation, but I don't really get that from any of the other cards. That's why wasn't really even going to say that. But, you know, this is a general reading for some of you that may happen. All of you control your own free will. And the actions you make can change the outcome of these, you know. Let's see what the hidden truth is here for both of you. What is the hidden truth for the person on Scorpio's mind? I don't know how to feel, and I find you so attractive. I feel like this person really doesn't know how to feel about you. It's almost like I feel confused. I don't really know what's going on. Like, how do you feel? Like, what's going on in this connection? You, Scorpio, say, I would do it all again, and I still feel the pain. So you have pain from something still. But there's something here that you would do again. Under the deck here for you, I felt called to pull that. We have I do love you. So you do love someone here, this person. The shared energy between you and them. We have... Wow. I daydream about a life with you, and I feel so happy with you. Under the deck, we have I too have too much to lose. Let's get one more card on the person on your mind. I don't want to let you go. So they really don't want to let you go. They do see potential in this. They're not ready. They don't want to give up on you. For both of you, you feel like you have a lot that you could lose, though. And you're like, let's do something. What love messages do we have from the person on Scorpio's mind? different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. I feel like some of you, I don't think it's that you don't share the same vision necessarily. I feel like you're at different places with how you feel about this. Like one person may be further along than the other person, and that doesn't mean anything. You can, intuition, you already know the answer you seek, and finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. What is the messages from Scorpio? Acceptance, everything happens for a reason. Stability, this relationship can stand the test of time. And integrity, does this situation align with your values and morals? We had that card show up for Pisces as well. What is the shared energy here between Scorpio and the person on their mind? Mastery, you've learned the spiritual lesson. Marriage, this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. And time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. So yeah, some of you could have a moment of separation before you come back together, but I do feel like a lot of you is going to have that back together moment. The time frame could vary by the person. Let's see if we can, when will they come back together? Okay, so the universe is saying it's not meant to know. This is a deck that there are some cards with specific time frames, and I was seeing if we would get one of those, but the card we got was Opportunity. So I feel like that's saying that, don't write it off as, oh, it's guaranteed. Like, you still have to try, you still have to put in effort. Don't just assume it's going to work out because the cards say that it is right now with the current trajectory. Remember, this is the current trajectory. You all control your own destiny, and you can change things for the better or the worse at any moment with an action that you do or an inaction that you do. So sometimes people will watch tarot readings and they'll get too comfortable because there's positive results, and then they'll stop trying. And it's like, no, you have to, not let the tarot reading affect what you was already going to do, because, that was the energy for your current trajectory, and you changed your current trajectory. So anyways, that's my little 2 cents on that. So I hope that you enjoyed this today, Scorpio. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did not, you can try one of your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can try a pick a card video. You can try a personal reading from me on Twitch in the description box down below. Or I have not plenty. I would highly recommend The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot here on YouTube. Love her, love Laura. Really good tarot reader, and I love White Rose Guidance as well. Those are my 2 favorites. I also like Minnow Pond Tarot. He's pretty cool, pretty good at what he does as well. But he doesn't do them specifically for love. I like specifically for love. I guess Laura doesn't either, but I get personal readings from her occasionally. And, anyways, neither here nor there. Thank you for being here, water signs. Did I even say that I was doing water signs at the video? I feel like I just said what the signs were. I was doing water signs today. I feel like I might have said earth even. I don't even know what I said at the beginning. Anyways, thank you for being here, water signs. I will see you sometime next month. I do go on vacation in August, so hopefully I get them recorded before I go. Hopefully, if August gets skipped, that is why, because I am gone for almost the entire month, so we'll see. Thank you for being here, though, water signs. I will see you later, and have a good one.